Says it wants me to, okay, I think you guys can hear me now. I disabled audio processing, whatever that does, and I'm seeing something that looks like it's registering awesome. Awesome. So it wasn't me. Again, it's a problem with, all right. I think I'm back. Yeah, it's because I hit another button, Candy. It's because I hit the wrong button again when I get over in there. If you ever do a stream, Candy, you will see how much fun this is. Thank you. Yeah, you can tell when you go and when you come. Hey, Susie. Susie Q. Q Aquatics, welcome. Hey, Pam. Welcome. I'm messaging him and reading his lips. Hey, Mary Page. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Mike. Hey, Sherry. Hey, BJ. Uh, Lori. Ed. Holly. Aquatic Aesthetics. Rob. I got to get over to see you, Rob, in the next couple of days. I think we're back where Melissa Renee. Yeah, sorry, Melissa. It was not me. It was the crazy StreamYard again. And it gets after me almost every week, but it also gives me a way to get out of it. So, hey, Dan. All right. All right. Larry D. That's as far as it'll let me go. We got a really nice group of people here. Awesome. That's great. Let me put my little tripod back. I think I've got it sorted out where I don't have to, you guys don't have to count my nose hairs. We'll see how this goes. There's Kenny, there's Sandy Dowdy, Kenny at Danican Aquatics. Yay, I'm reading it. Lori again. Yeah, I mentioned that we have a couple of gift cards again. Wednesday. Carlos down at Royal Fish Aquatics, and it's a channel that I've followed for a while, and he follows me too. Gave us a giveaway, and I mentioned that I go on Sunday night also. So I said I usually have more people on Sunday than Wednesday. So he gave us 2 cards today. So we'll go ahead and give one of those away in just a little bit. I want to give people time to get in or to come back if they left. Most people here are used to me having audio troubles at the start. So, yeah, sporting my King and Queen cichlid shirt. It's a little tight on me, like tube top. So I thought I better wear something to kind of taper it off a little there. There's Mikey, Mile High Plecos. Welcome, Mikey. Ryan, Stone Dome Canadian Games. Welcome. Another good channel. Thank you, Candy, for that link. Mick AM, another new rainbow tank to your left. That actually is to my right, but it's the rainbow tank that I set up a few months ago and had it heavily planted and started losing some plants and took some of those plants into the other rainbow tank. And I did lose some, and I'm down pretty much to just some Rotala and some wilted, and some Amazon swords. So, Candy's already gone all caps. I would do it, guys. I would do it. I've worked with her, I know. Hey, Vanosky, welcome. Welcome. It's so nice to see all you people here. 46 people. Oh, my gosh. Awesomeness. I don't know if it was a thing or not. I guess it was, but it's always a thing when I have a new subscriber or find a new channel to subscribe to, a good channel. But guys, I guess last night I hit 1,750 subscribers. And you guys, I think, are all subscribed, and that's just awesome. If you had told me a year ago, when I had 200 a year ago, that I would have that many subscribers and that many people would be interested in watching this rambling and these fish, I would have laughed, literally. So, hey Susan, welcome. Fish Fam Mom, hashtag Fish Fam Mom. Daryl Deemer, welcome. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, 1,750. So that makes me want to like set a deadline for 2,000. But oh, those deadlines are something, aren't they? Those deadlines are something. 46 watching, 36 likes. So the trick is to get this thing sitting out a couple of feet in front of me and get it up above eye level so I can see through the bottom. So I have to carry, it's sitting on a 2.5 gallon tank. If I move, I'll have to show you. And the tank behind me, guys, where is it? There. Gosh, that one is a 20 long, and it's what I want to move the little Brochardi over in. I've got everything I need for that, I think. I need a light, that's all I need. But I don't have anything to set it on. And Maria, I did go and look where you had found one, and I didn't see anything. But while I was there, I got the idea to get a shelf. You know, they sell shelving, finished wood. So I got one of those pieces of wood, and it's sitting around somewhere, but it was a little bit not wide enough front to back. I was afraid it would slide off there, and it hung out. So I've started looking at my scraps from different, putting up stands with using plywood and stuff. And I found a piece that fits better, and it's sitting on that, but I'm not sure I like it where it's at there, so that's what that's doing there. I may move it over by the 55, but yeah, I'm really anxious to get my rainbows over in the 55. What else went on? I've got my new rainbows. Finally, Maria, again, I've got those guys labeled. The ones that Dan had in, I've got those labeled, and fairly certain I have the correct names on the correct fish, so I'm learning my fish's names now. Their goals, yeah, I can get to 2,000. Let's see, we're in the end of, middle of, no, the 1st of October. No, the end of September. Who am I? Where am I? Yeah, the end of September, like 26th, I think. So, October, November, December. Man, to do it by the 1st of the year would really be a drive, I'm telling you. So, I'll have to think about that. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, I do have some merch, some t-shirts, and I'll tell you guys, those cheapest t-shirts, I got one because I like to save money. I'm going to go back and lower some prices on those things, I think, because the cheapest one I got was like $19, and that was not just the classic or something, but it seems like the stuff's already coming off of it. It's got the big logo on the back and then the smaller one there. But maybe it's settling down. I've worn it several times and washed it several times. So when is your first? Where did that go? Why did it jump? Priscilla. Got to run to the store. Oh, Priscilla, thanks for saying hi. Guys, if you haven't heard yet, and Candy, I meant to message you in case you didn't know. Thank you, Candy, for the art GoFundMe. Priscilla is going to start doing some live streaming. Oh, that's Susan. My first tour of my aquariums, $5 at the door. I'll give it to her anytime. What I could do is do like a room each week or something. There are too many of them. It's just would be. I don't know if we could do them in an hour, honestly, because I talk too much. I never shut up. But guys, Priscilla is going to start doing some live streaming. And right now she's settled on Monday nights at 10 o'clock, so right behind Bob Steenfott. And Bob knows about it, and I wasn't sure if Candy knew about it, but Candy and I are mods there. Yeah, Candy knows about it, so we'll be sure and link Priscilla's coming up at 10. I'm sure that will be fine with Bob. And we'll just do it, right, Candy? I'm sure he'll be fine with that. But as you know, Priscilla keeps fish. She manages a fish store, but she's an incredible artist. One of the three that I collect, her and Pam and Sarah. And so this is going to be about artsy stuff, I believe. That's pretty much all I've been able to get out of her. So I know, right, Pam? So looks like Pam's going to be there. And Maria's linking it up there for us. Thank you, Maria. What time am I on Monday? I'm not, Larry D. I am mod, kind of a part-time. I'm there most of the time, but for Bob Steenfont. And he's on, what's he on, 8 to 10, Candy? 8 to 10, I believe, on Monday. He's 2 hours. And then Priscilla's going after that at 10. Eastern times, of course. And then he's on Thursdays, midday. And I'm on there, but I'm not on Monday at all. Larry, I'm on every other Sunday night. And then Haley Oddball Aquatics, and I share that every other Sunday night. So thanks, Candy. So I had to read something there and lost track of thought. Lost my train of thought. Wednesday. Wednesdays when I first started doing a scheduled live stream. And I'll tell you something, guys. I'm going to start doing some unscheduled live streams rather than doing so many videos. I'm going to start doing some live streams because I really miss that. Just impromptu. I'll look at the schedule. I mean, I don't want to go on if 2 other channels are on or something like that. And of course, with a live stream, you can always go back and watch it. Bob lost his train of thought. Lost his train. That's right. Chewy, howdy. But yeah, I started to do that today, and then I got busy playing with fish and didn't. So I'm going to start doing that. But yeah, my first scheduled live stream was on Wednesdays at 6 Eastern time. And I wasn't sure I was going to keep doing it, and I've almost changed my mind a couple of times, but it's a really good group of people. A lot of people that are here now are there on Wednesday. It's a rough time because a lot of people are going back to work, and a lot of people work anyway from home that time. And 6 is Eastern time. So a lot of people are still working until 7, 8, and 9 Eastern time as we go, west. So it's hard to get a lot of people in there, but we got over 100 one time. I told them if we got over 100 people that I would, or 100 likes, I think I would grow a mullet. So that was funny, and guess what? They did it. So Rack's here. Welcome, Rack. Is Ed here? Oh, Ed picking up cichlids. Okay. Ed, by the way, for those of you, anybody that doesn't watch YouTube, everybody knows Chattanooga Ed. He and James are at the fish swap, the fish club swap up Lucas, Spritz, and Haley Oddball Aquatics, their fish club up there. I can't remember the name of it right now, but they've gone up for that. And in fact, they were at Lacey at Haley's house last night doing their live stream. And Big Tank Hank, welcome. Great to see you here. So that's where Ed's at, unless he pops in as a surprise. But I'm sure they're having lots of fun up there. And so he's off tonight. He's away. Chevy Birkinshaw, welcome. That's a new name to me. Welcome. I'll have to check you out after the stream. Chevy Birkinshaw. What else is going on in the chat? Tom Patterson, CCAC. Yeah, and Tom's there also, right, Tom? That's your club too. So some awesome fish there. Actually, Haley sent me back some Spriddles shrimp last time by Ed, and put them in with my red cherry shrimps, and they've just gone crazy in there. You know, sometimes they say don't add shrimps to neocardinas, that it'll, you know, mess up the colony, and you hear lots of stuff, you know, and I'm certainly not a shrimp keeper, but I did have that one tank that Ed gave me some red cherry shrimp, but they just exploded in there, so I'm going to need to be moving them over or getting rid of some of them. There's Jason, Streetwise. I heard of Bob Kaler. All right. Royal Fish Aquatics. Carlos, thank you again for the giveaways. Mighty nice. And I see that he's done that on at least one other channel that I was on. I didn't win there for the giveaway, but I sure tried. I sure came up with a number. So it's probably about 20 after since we've been, or a little more than that since we've been live the second time for 18 minutes. So we'll go ahead and give away one of those gift cards in just a little bit. We certainly will. There's a website too, and I've seen that posted. Thank you, mods, for Carlos, for Royal Fish Aquatics, and they have some awesome fish on there. I love the mollies they have, the color, but I do not have luck with mollies. I just can't keep them with my water, and I'm still fighting water. Thanks again, Candy. I'm still fighting water parameters, pH. And really fighting. I did lose one of the Brichardies, that reminds me, and it was pH as well as a nitrate spike, so I've reseeded that tank. When I did some water changes yesterday, Friday, I had a few sponges from long-established tanks that haven't had anything new added to them for a while that I squeezed out in there, so there should be plenty of bacteria on there at this point, so I'm keeping daily checks on that nitrate, but it had spiked up to 80, and I'm sure that's what did it, and the pH dropped down to about 7, so it's a fight. It is a fight. 60 watching and 50 likes, Chewy said, and you are right. I'm sure that Candy wants more likes. I'm sure. What's going on with you guys, by the way? Sorry, like I said, I never shut up. I don't mean to be me, but what's anybody got going on? Hey, Ron. Another great channel. He always comments on my snake and skink videos. Yes, I do. I do test them, and I know what they are, and I do have ways to treat them because, you know, remember I keep saltwater fish and I monitor them there as well. So I do test them, and I do see the correlation too. Introverts quick to lurk. That almost rhymes, Jason. Almost. Here it is. Hey Bob, how's it going tonight? Doing great. Just like got home from work, had a long day. Oh no. That's awful. Hope nobody was hurt. Hope nobody got hurt. I have both, Susan, but since I've had this issue, I made sure that my API and my test scripts match, and every time I open a new container of test scripts, I've got one sitting there and one there right now. I've got 3 going somewhere because I'm testing a lot, and several tanks that are kind of my canary in the mine tanks that I'm really concerned about. Thank you, Daniken. Thank you, Kenny. $5 super sticker. Appreciate that. the puppies and kitties will appreciate that at the Ark. It's a super sticker, so I can't tell what it is. So I'm not on AOL. Hey, Moonstone, welcome. But anyway, yeah, to answer your question, Fish Fan Mom, I do use the API test kit, and I use that too to make sure that every vial that I open correlates. Driving through Tennessee right now, heading up to Ohio. Oh, cool. Well, it's going to get colder as you go, as you know. Guess what? It's going to get cold. We're going to get some cool weather. I'm going to be bringing in tubs. Well, there's only one tub, but I've got an aquarium out there too. So I'm going to be bringing those in. I'm going to start with the aquarium. That's the little 10-gallon that's got Nathan's convicts and a couple little fire mouse in it. It's got a ton of plants. I'm probably going to lose those. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. It's for the Ark. We appreciate it. So yeah, let's start thinking about doing one of those giveaways. Let's start thinking about that. All right. It's going to have a guest help us, but I see that they have not arrived yet. They're not in the green room yet. So we'll give them a little time to get settled in. Oops. I didn't get coffee this time. Last time I just got out of the shower and got some coffee, and man, I sat here and dripped the whole time. Hey Melvin, awesome to have you here. Give the dogs a bone. They love them bones. What they get are those chew hooves, the beef chew hooves. That's what the vet will let them have. A lot of people don't like those. A lot of people love them. Thank you, BJ. Thank you. Appreciate it. Keep going back and checking. Yeah, because I have to have some help. You know, I can't be trusted to. Let me see if I can find somebody. Careful not to push the wrong button.
Hello.
Howdy. Hey there. Welcome. Guys,
Thank you.
Anybody that doesn't know Pam, this is Punchy Paints, but I'm sure everybody here knows Pam. You know, she was going to help me with a giveaway or to talk about axolotls. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Recently, that was the night she fell.
Yeah.
So hopefully you didn't fall again tonight, Pam.
No.
How are you doing?
Well, my arm is still not very usable. It's getting better. I can move it more on the bottom, but I can't raise it up. But it's getting there. It's definitely improving every day. I still can't draw, which sucks. I'm going to try to go to the post office tomorrow. I tried driving a couple days ago, and I can do it. It hurts though, and I can shift if I just hold on the steering wheel with my bad hand and shift, and then get the steering wheel back. Using the blinker is a pain in the ass because I can't do it with my bad arm, so I have to reach around the steering wheel and get it. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
Did you try to take Buddy with you when you went out?
No, I actually I can't build him a ramp because a piece of wood that I got for it I can't lift with one hand. So I ordered one that's supposed to be here Tuesday or Wednesday. So then I'll be able to take Buddy out with me.
Yeah.
And next weekend, I'm going to go camping. I decided to cancel it this weekend because it hurt too much to drive. But I've got a full week to continue getting better. It's kind of strange because my arm wasn't really swelled up, just a little bit, but the big bruise is starting to fade. But as the swelling goes down on my arm, other bruises are popping up that I didn't have. You know what I mean? It's like where as the swelling goes down, bruises are showing up, which I've never had happen before. But I heard it pretty bad. So.
Wow. Well, it's taken a long time to get better, but I'm glad it is.
Yeah, it's not almost 3 weeks. I have not been able to draw for 3 weeks, and it's driving me nuts.
Do you have coffee and?
Yeah, I got it. I got everything where I don't have to leave the house, which is just as well because the air quality here has been really, really bad because there's a fire in the Snowy Range Mountains that are just outside of town here. And it's up to over 69,000 acres now. And the sky's been orange and ash has been dropping out of the sky and breathing is nasty out there. Plus, this is a college town, and since college opened up, the cases of COVID have been skyrocketing here in town. We're like the hot spot in Wyoming now. So that's not good either. So it's just as well I just stay home.
Yeah. What college is there?
The University of Wyoming.
Okay.
Is based here in Laramie. There's a couple branches of it in a couple other places, I think, but the main college is here.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I know.
Everything's just a mess. And then there was, they had a couple days ago, they had protests, but it was just college kids standing on the sidewalk with signs is all it was. And the police officers swooped in and arrested, there was only 2 black kids in the whole crowd, and they zeroed in on one of them and arrested him for stepping off the sidewalk. And then when the officer got him in the car, they gunned the motor and hit one of the other kids. Oh, everything's just a mess right now.
It really is. It is. I know.
But yeah, Wyoming broke another record today with the highest number of new cases it's ever had, and the hot spot in the whole state is Laramie. And yeah, it's just, and then we got the fires going on and people having to evacuate, and the smoke in the air and ash in the air, and it's hard to breathe and all that good stuff.
Yazzie hasn't barked this whole time.
He hears me.
He hears you. Pam is Yazzie's buddy, so I'll have to go let him come in. So, well,
I'm going to try to do my water changes tonight because I haven't been able to do them, but I'm getting to where, like I said, I can use my arm more without it hurting. I just can't raise it yet. You know what I mean? It's like I can move it as long as I don't try to raise it above my waist. I'm okay. Or
can you take your other arm and lift it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat, but yeah, I can, but I can't lift it by itself.
Right. Well, I'm sure you're doing that because you don't need it to freeze up. Jesus.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm moving it as much as I can every day without stressing it. But when I drove the other day, the next day when I got up, it was extremely, extremely in pain. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it every day, trying to move it more and more.
Is that when those other bruises came?
No, it's my arm was just barely swelled, I could just barely tell it was swelled. And as soon as it went down, then a big long bruise appeared. And then on the upper part of my arm, the swelling went down a little bit. And I got another new bruise there. And the really bad one is starting to fade and go away. But like I say, as the tissue swelling goes down, it's showing up with bruising. that wasn't there before. So I suppose it has something to do with the swelling going down in the tissue enough to where the bruising is showing or something. I don't know. I've never had that happen before, but yeah, I'm getting new bruises without doing anything to it.
Hey, Chevy Fish. Welcome.
But it's all in the healing process, I would assume.
Yeah. Sure sounds broken, doesn't it?
And Dan, he's injured his arm several times, and he told me that Dan Sleep, he told me that when the swelling started going down, it would hurt worse for a while as the swelling went down, which it's doing. But I think it's all in the healing. So
Yeah. Well, should we give away this first gift card?
that sounds awesome.
Well, I'm going to let you do the instructions, and since I copy you, and do the number, and I'm going to go let this varmint out. I'll be right back, but if you want to start it.
Okay. So the way that this works is everybody gets one yes, and Bob will tell you if it's between 1 and 50 or 50 and 100. Don't guess until we type start. Okay? Everybody gets one guess, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner. And if there's a tie, then he'll do another one between the two, or however many people are tied, just between them to pick the winner. And that's how it works. So we'll wait for Bob to come back.
All right. Come on. It's you. He wanted in here. Come here. Let me catch you. She's over here. He's so excited.
Is that Yazzie?
Yes. Oh, that was him. He didn't bark the whole stream. Come here, baby. Come on. He's too excited to let me get him up here yet. All right. So we need a number between 1 and 50. And Pam's going to, come here, boy. Come on. Here's Pam right here. He's looking for you, I think.
Okay, when you're ready, I'll hit start.
I'm ready when you guys are ready.
Okay, everybody that typed a number, wait for me to hit start. So put it in again. There you go. Now we've got 3 people that need to do their number over again.
Thank you,
And it's
Pam.
between 1 and 50, and whoever comes closest without going over is the winner, unless there's a tie, and then we'll do a tiebreaker.
It's interesting to watch the numbers even, and you wonder why they pick what's that number mean to each person, you know. Oh, I see my number up there. Come here. Come on. Yossi. Come on. You're going to make Pam cry. He's investigating everything. Bluefish, welcome.
Tomorrow I'm going to try to get everything to the mail in the mail. I'm going to try to go to the post office in the morning. So hopefully everybody's stuff will be on their way. And I apologize for everybody that's waiting for something that they bought or won, because I have not been driving or anything.
Hey, neurotic. Not you, Pam.
Well, if it fits.
All right, starting to slow down a little bit.
I'm going to type stop here in a minute when Bob tells me to. So you got to get in your number now if you haven't gotten it in yet.
Neurotic, we're doing a giveaway. And did you type a number in?
Between 1 and 50. Looks like everybody's done. Should I hit stop?
That sounds good to me, Pam.
Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and count your number, neurotic, since you just barely missed it. Oh, Sharon got another one in. I'll type stop again. There's a couple people didn't have them yet. Okay, now we're done.
We're done. All right, the big reveal. Did you do the number, Pam?
No.
Oh crap! I thought you did the number. Oh well.
Really? I thought you did the number.
No.
No.
This is like a Three Stooges routine. We need one more Stooge.
Oh God.
Well, that was a good practice run anyway.
Oh no, we got to do it all over again. Yep. Okay. So do you want me to write down a number, or are you gonna get it?
You write one down.
Okay.
Please. I'm not at my desk. I'm sitting out here in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. So I will write down the number.
Oh, that's funny.
And we'll do it between 1 and 50. Don't type a number till I hit start. And it's between 1 and 50. Whoever comes closest without going over. Okay. Leave it to you two, I know. Okay, start. Everybody do it over again now.
Just one little detail we left out, huh?
Yep, no number.
Well, there's Cowboy. I didn't see Cowboy before. Justin. We have one more to do, and we'll do it pretty soon. Come here, Yazzie. Come here. Come on.
Everybody get your number in. Between 1 and 50. And whoever comes closest without going over. We still got 20 minutes, so. What do you think? Is everybody done?
Let's give them one more minute.
Okay.
Better hurry. Pam waits for no man.
That's right.
Yazzie, come here. I think he hoodwinked us, Pam. He won't come to me now. All right. Let's go ahead and type stop.
Okay, I'm on type stop. All right. I'll probably have to go back and look, but the number is 26. There was a whole lot of 27s, but I didn't see a 26, so we're going to have to go back and find whoever is closest with 26 without going over. And I think it might have been 23 Jeffrey Watts, but let me see if there's a closer one. Got a 21 and a 22. And it looks like it's Jeffrey Watts.
Awesome. Awesome.
So you will need to email your address or email you.
All I need is his email, and I'll send him the code.
Very good.
Do you need my email, Jeffrey, or do you know how to get me? I'm on Facebook.
Congratulations, Jeffrey.
I think he tied with somebody the other day, and they had to do a a second drawing, but it was, oh, I can see her, but I can't think of her name. I think it was Jeffrey that tied, but then on the redraw, she won. Come here, guys. Come on. Pam's crying here. Pam's crying. That really impressed him. He went on under the chair.
I can't get your email to pull up right now. I'm hoping somebody else did it. Did somebody put in your email?
Don't see it.
Okay, I'll get it then. I've got it here. I've just got to like
I'm
pretend to
surprised.
send you a
There's
email
Candy's
so I
got
can
face.
copy paste it. Okay, I got it. Oh, or here's his email.
I could put the code in the chat, but Pam would use it, Jeffrey,
Yeah, you darn right.
if you're not quick.
But there's his emails at arcofcleveland@aol.com.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the ARC's email, but I own the AOL account, and I'm the only one that looks at it. So, come here, Yaz. Yazzie. Yazzie. Come here. Come on.
Yazzie.
Come here.
Yazzie.
Come on. Here, Pam. Pam's calling you.
Yazzie.
Listen. Hear that?
Yazzie, come on.
Come on. Let us get you. Oh, he's excited. He's running round and around the 120. Come here. Come on. Okay. Come on. He said this is off schedule for him. Come here. You're so silly. You're so silly. I'm going to get you. Nope. Not yet. Come on. Pop get you. Come here. Yazzie. Oh, God. He's over on the, whatever, the fireplace, the hearth thing. Everywhere. What's going on in the chat? All right. Well, we had 56, 58 people right before that giveaway, and it stayed at 53, so that's pretty good. And these gift cards now are $10. They're from Royal Fish Aquatics. So check it out. He's got all kinds of cool things on there.
That's right. Chihuahua's answer to nobody.
Who said that?
Moonstone.
Yeah. He'll usually come over, though, and want me to pick him up when he hears Pam. Yazzie, come here. Yazzie. Yazzie. I don't even know what he's into. You want a treat? You want a treat? You better come on. Oh, that didn't work. Good night, angelfish. You want a treat? Come here. Look here. Let's get a treat. Come on. Oh, you're so silly.
I've been trying to. I avoid typing. Like I've been watching. Like I watched Susie Q's stream, but I didn't say anything because it's so hard for me to type one-handed.
Do you have your own nails, Moonstone, or somebody else's nails? I mean, plastic nails. Somebody else's. I know you've been saying they're awful long. Well, I guess those grow out anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they're just like glued to your regular fingernail. I used to get them done when I was in California, but it only cost like $6 down there. Probably more now, but then I moved up to Portland. It was $30, so I quit doing them. But my nails grow pretty too fast anyway, my regular nails. So
I hear some kind of strange noise, but don't know what it is.
Anakin in Kenish. Should you do the other giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it done.
Okay, which one of us is writing down a number?
Well, since I don't have a pen, I did have the pens laying there, but the cats have been in here, so.
Okay, I'll write down a number. This one is going to be between 50 and 100. I'm writing with my right hand, but it's still legible. Okay, everybody knows the rules. Wait for me to type start. And whoever comes closest without going over wins the second gift card. And if there's a tie, then we do a tiebreaker. And I'm going to type start right now. Remember, it's between 50 and 100 this time.
Look up there. Who's that? Who's that? There's Pam.
And it's a $10 gift card from Royal Fish Aquatics.
Hey, Pam.
There's Yazzie.
She was fine, Yazzie, because you wouldn't come over. Yeah. He's a mess. I need to let Yazzie come and stay with you this winter, Pam. Would you like that? Sweet boy.
He probably wouldn't like the cold very much.
Oh, he'll sit on you. He sleeps on me. I'll wake up and he's on my back or my stomach, whichever way I'm laying. He is sweet, but only to me. You like Pam, though, don't you? It's John Oliver.
Everybody getting their numbers in between 50 and 100. Hi, Texas Fish Room. Put in a number between 50 and 100 for the giveaway. Get one guess. Whoever comes closest without going over wins a $10 gift card. Hi, Brad. What big ears I have, I know, huh? The better to hear you with.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to type stop.
You think little kids hear those old fairy tales anymore like we did?
I think so.
You do? I wonder.
Okay. So, that's it. The number is number 70.
Ooh, that's a good number.
And I think somebody got 68 is the closest one, but I'm going to go back and look.
Brad.
We got a 71, but that's over.
There's 68.
68 Posiwi. I think that might be the closest one.
There's another 68 down at the bottom.
Oh, is there? So we got a tie?
I think. Make sure.
Oh, yeah. Fishimon got 68 too. So we got to do another number between the two of them. So let me write down another number. This is going to be a number between 1 and 20. And whichever one of you comes closest without going over. So it's up to the two of you. Got to throw out a number between 1 and 20. So Kasiwi and Fishimon. Throw out a number between 1 and 20.
And you don't have to wait for her to say start. You can start.
Yeah, you don't have to wait, just throw one out.
I know the routine.
And we got 13 and 9. And actually, the number I wrote down is number 9.
All right.
So Kosiwi wins that gift card.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Congratulations. And here is Bob's email address. So email him and he'll send you the code and where to go and all that kind of good stuff. And congratulations.
Put in there something like giveaway or contest or something. So we get 100 emails at least every day. So I scan them. A lot of them are just junk, trying to sell us stuff.
And I put his email up above there.
Thank you, Pam.
And I'll put it in one more time just to be sure. So there's Bob's email.
Did you refresh, Sharon? I'm not having any land.
Oh no, Sharon.
Surprisingly. Guys, Kenny's coming up next in just a few minutes.
Yep, 6 minutes. So should we do a hashtag to go over there?
Yeah, we need one. Let's see. We've used Yazzie before.
I have not sent anything yet, Mr. Fisher Brad, but I'm going to try to go to the post office tomorrow with everything. I just have not been up to driving yet, but I'm going to try it tomorrow. So I'm going to go to the post office, drive over to the post office tomorrow.
Is it a drawing or a real bitterling?
It's a drawing.
Oh, okay. I've got a bitterling with Dharma, with the Haka. They're an odd pair. She likes it. She lets it sit right beside her face and pick at her mouth and all that. So, I don't know. Yeah,
So we got hashtag FishFamTour. Any other ideas for hashtags? Yeah, I've been feeling bad because it's been almost 3 weeks. Oh, it's been 3 weeks on some of them, but like I say, my arm has not enabled me to drive, but I'm going to give it a go tomorrow over to the post office. The art of GoFundMe.
Thank you, Candy. That saves me from doing getting the money through YouTube and waiting for it and putting it in there, taking it. But either way is fine. Somebody said Yazzie.
Yazzie. Hi, Yazzie.
You made Pam wait on you. Yes, she did. That wasn't very nice. You never keep a date waiting like that. You don't keep a date waiting like that. Oh. You're a good boy. He's rubbing his little face on mine. You're a good boy.
Aww.
You see those teeth? Oh. He's looking right at you.
Hi, LP Lurking.
Hey, LP.
Hi, Mismatched. Hi, Jessica of the Mismatched Socks.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that. I recognize the picture, though, so. Jessica.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for participating.
And thank you, mods. Awesome job, per usual. And thank you, super chatters. Very much appreciated. All goes to the puppies and kittens. And thank you, Pam. Special thanks. What a wonderful guest. I appreciate you coming on. I know you don't feel well, but I
Yeah,
think
it's
every.
just like I'm 5 minutes away from being time to take some more ibuprofen. So it's starting to hurt a little bit, but
I'm
it
sorry.
is getting better though. It really is. It's just it's taking its damn sweet time.
Yeah. Well, we're all glad to see you and see you're still kicking. So that was a sweet thing to say, huh? Away with words. You're still kicking.
Not very high though, not very high.
Not like a
After
rock band.
after I drove to town the other day, the next morning when I got up, the broom had tipped over in the kitchen, was on the floor, and I stepped on the broom handle with one of my feet, and I did not trip. It did not throw my balance off or anything, but just that little bit of shifting that your body does, to counterbalance a little bit, and this searing, horrible pain ran all the way up my arm. It just about put me on the floor. So it's definitely not totally healed yet.
No.
But every day is a little bit better. Today I did a little bit more and I was able to use my left hand a little bit more to help me do stuff like open jars and stuff, which before I couldn't even use it. I couldn't even put any weight or pressure on my hand, to use it, like say to open up a jar. But this morning I was able to. So it's getting there. It's slowly getting better. But it is surprising, and when you hurt your arm, how you realize how much you use it. Even if you're holding it up against your side, your body automatically tenses it to counterbalance and all that stuff, But it'll get better. It's like I say, every day is a little bit better.
Well, thank you so much for coming over and running the giveaways and letting us see you.
And not writing the number down on the first one.
And for not writing the number down on the first one.
Yeah,
I didn't think about it. I just assumed you would. I thought you were going to run it. So, when you assume.
Yep, that's
All right,
it.
guys, we'll shut it down, and I'll see y'all over at Daniken. I see
Yep,
you
see you
just
over there, everybody.
Thanks, Pam. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you. Bye-bye.